Hi guys, Marissa here from Apartment 402, and today I'm here to talk to you about my day and night skincare routine and kind of go through all the products that I use on a daily basis to keep my skin as healthy as possible. So if you've been following my videos for a while now, you know that when I started these videos I actually my skin really wasn't in the best shape. And I think that turning 26 last summer, the one thing I can say that truly changed about my outlook on life is that now I really do care about taking care of my skin way more than I ever did in my early 20s. And I think it's because, I knew that with the breakouts and just how my skin was so oily for a while, I knew that I wasn't taking good care of it, and that there's a lot of steps that you should be taking if you're wearing makeup every single day to take care of your skin. And if you're not really following those steps, you're just only doing your skin a disservice and using makeup to cover up, a lot of issues that could be prevented by removing your makeup properly and all of that. So instead of having this crazy long intro that's a minute and 12 seconds long, I'll just tell you what I do to my skin now to keep it healthy. So, basically, I'm going to go from night and then back into day. So I'm going to do it backwards. And that's because the most important thing you can do to maintain healthy, clear skin is to make sure that all of your makeup is off and properly remove it every evening. Enter makeup wipes. So you guys have probably seen these makeup wipes in a few of my other videos, but these are the CVS Nighttime Cleansing Towelettes. I like these because they feel really good on the skin. They're soothing, they smell good, and they really do get off the majority of my makeup. I used to think that using a cleansing wipe was enough. It's absolutely not enough. Cleansing wipes only remove the surface of your makeup. The makeup that is down in your pores is not being removed if you're using a cleansing wipe. So this is just step one to my nighttime skincare routine. The next thing I do after I take off most of my makeup with a wipe is if I have a lot of makeup on and it's like I've gone out at night, I will always use a cleansing clear makeup remover. So this is one that's from Koreatown. It's from Watissimo, which is a Korean skincare line. My friend showed me this. Basically what you do with this stuff is it's a gel, like a super oily kind of gel, and you take a little bit, like a dime-sized amount, rub it all over your face and let it set for like maybe 15-20 seconds, and then I just take a Kleenex and wipe all of the gel off of my face. And this is before I wash my face. Whatever's in these cleansing cream things from Korean skincare lines is amazing because it basically takes out all the dirt and bubbles it up to the surface of your skin, and then you wipe it all off. The amount of makeup I take off after using this, and I've already used a makeup wipe, is crazy. It takes off so much of the makeup that's just really deep down in your pores. So if I have a lot of makeup on, I use this. I don't use it every single time I remove my makeup just because it is pretty oily. And I think that if you use something like this every single day, it could clog your pores in the long run. Kind of crazy to think about. Something supposed to clean them could clog them, but it is very oily. So I try to use it just maybe once or twice a week when I do have and when I go out and I have makeup on. So this is a great thing to get all that excess off. In addition to doing that, I have to obviously remove my eye makeup. Right now, my current favorite eye makeup remover is this from Pixi. In one of my previous videos, I said this was a Korean skincare line, and then Lizzie from Pretty Vices was like, actually, it's a British skincare line. Get your ish together, Marissa. No, she was really nice about it, but I was misinformed, and this is a skincare line from the UK. I really like this waterproof makeup remover. You can get it at Target for I think it was $7 on sale. I think it's like $12 normally, but it's a great eye makeup remover, and this is what I'm currently loving. So my favorite one, it gets off all the waterproof mascara, which is a miracle in itself. So a good eye makeup remover can always be judged by its waterproof mascara removal techniques. So that's how I get all my makeup off. Once all my makeup is off, and this is the thing that I learned when I started taking care of my skin better, is that once your makeup is off, you need to clean your skin. So the makeup being gone doesn't mean that your skin is clean. There's still bacteria from the day, from you touching your face, all of that. So the best ever face cleanser, and I think you guys have seen this before, is Purity by Philosophy. It's my favorite skin cleanser of all time. It really does get my face super, super clean, and ever since I started using this, my face has been a lot more clear. And, I mean, I started using this with a lot of other products when I decided that I just wanted to take care of my face more. So, I don't know I think it's the combination of all of them that help my skin clear up, but this is my favorite thing ever, and I definitely always use this at night because it really does get your face so clean, and any makeup that might still be on your face after using the wipes and the cleansing oil and the makeup remover, you'll get the rest of it off with Purity. It gets your face super clean. It's my #1 favorite. It is a staple and holy grail item for me. Love this stuff. So then, after I kind of cleanse my face, I like to use a toner, which I have right here. I thought that I had it up here, but I left it in the bag. So, excuse the psychotic noise. But it's right here. I use the Tea Tree Water Toner from LUSH. I love it. I mentioned it in my past LUSH haul. I won't go into too much detail. But tea tree oil is like antibacterial. So it really does get all the dirt out and fight against additional bacteria sitting in your skin overnight. So I always use this as my nighttime toner. I just spritz on my face and let it dry. I don't use a cotton ball to remove it. You're supposed to let it go soak right into the skin, and then it helps protect it. So love this toner. It's my #1 favorite. Use it every night. After I use my toner and I let it dry, then I will go in and I will use a face beauty oil. So this is Khiel's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. It's the first beauty oil I've ever purchased. I like it. I will try other beauty oils, I think, after this one. I don't know how much it actually does for my face. I do feel like my face is more illuminated and glows more since I started using it, which I like about it. But I feel like a beauty oil should also be helping the texture of your face, which I don't know if this one does or not, but I do like it, and I do think the beauty oils help, and I can see the benefit of them and why they're so expensive. So this is a great one to start with if you've never tried a beauty oil before, because it's not harsh at all, and literally the serum takes your own skin cells and helps them regenerate nicely overnight, which is what your skin does. It kind of heals itself and regenerates during the nighttime, so this assists with that process. I love this stuff. So I'll put this on and I'll let it dry for about 5 minutes before I move on to treating and moisturizing my face. So once I put the beauty oil on, then I'll go in, and if I need to, I'll use my Dr. Lin Acne Spot Corrector. So I use this there's bad glare, but I use it to clear up any dark spots on my skin from like past acne, and also on any forming pimples or current pimples. I'll put this on, let it dry, and then I'll put a moisturizer on right over it. My current favorite moisturizer for nighttime is Hope in a Jar from Philosophy. I really, really like it. It goes on like smooth butter. It is an awesome face moisturizer, and I like it a lot. It's not too thick, but it is thick enough to make sure that at night, because you should use a thicker moisturizer at nighttime to keep your skin from drying out, especially if you're using acne products. You want something that's really going to be super moisturizing so your skin doesn't dry out too much. I love Hope in a Jar. I have no complaints about it. So this has been my current favorite nighttime moisturizer. And then, of course, the last thing I do is put on nighttime eye cream. Because another thing I learned as I became more interested in skincare and just like actually started taking care of my skin is that now is the time for you to start using like anti-aging products. I'm still kind of in the market for those, kind of searching around, finding the right things for me. So I'm not going to talk about those in this video because I don't think that I have all the knowledge that I would want to share yet. But I do love the Khiel's Midnight Recovery Eye Cream. It goes nicely with the beauty oil. I don't know if it's like the best nighttime eye cream out there. It's pretty pricey, but I've been liking it so far. I definitely don't wake up with less dark circles when I use this, though. I will say that. So for the price, I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I'm going to use up the rest of it before I make a final decision. But it does pair nicely with the Midnight Recovery Serum. And that's my nighttime skincare routine. So I go to sleep, and then I wake up in the morning, and I start all over again. And this is the thing about skincare. You have to be diligent about it. So you can't take a night off or take a morning off. Like every morning and every night has to be dedicated to taking good care of your skin. As tedious as it is, it's 15 minutes out of your day, and it's always going to be worth it because it's your face. So it's all you got to work with, okay? It's the only one you have. So I think it's worth it. Right now, my morning skincare routine is pretty cut and dry because I do get occasional acne, especially during that fun time of the month. I do like to keep it at bay with Proactive. In another video I recently did, I talked about how I'm trying to wean myself off of Proactive, and I am, because I've been using it for almost 6 months now. Actually, 6 months now. And I don't feel like I want to be using acne cleansers, and I don't want my face to be addicted to this program. So I have been looking for some alternatives, but for now, this really does help keep my acne at bay. So this is the Proactive Face Moisturizer. Or sorry, face cleanser. Hello. This is the Proactive toner. So this is what I use. I use these two in the morning. And then, sorry, there's a kettle going off downstairs. Hopefully it gets turned off soon. And then I also use, I hope you guys can hear me, I also use this repairing treatment after the toner dries. So I scrub the facial moisturizer onto my skin. It's also exfoliating, so I don't need to use an exfoliator in the morning. And then I use a toner and kind of put it all on with a cotton ball and wipe down my skin. And then I'll use the treatment, which just fell down there. I'll use a treatment after I put on the toner, and the treatment's supposed to kind of heal and repair your skin after you've kind of harshened it up with this exfoliating cleanser and the toner. So the next thing that I do in the morning after I've done that is, again, I moisturize. So if I need to, I will spot correct again with my Dr. Lynn. I don't know why I just said Alex Lynn. I don't even know who Alex Lynn is. I'll use my spot corrector if I need to, and then I'll go ahead and I'll use my facial moisturizer from Imperialis, or from LUSH. It's called Imperialis. It's my holy grail face moisturizer. I would use it morning and night. I probably will use it morning and night, because I do like it better than Hope in a Jar, actually. So it's not, it's a great morning face moisturizer, but it's not necessarily a nighttime one. So I don't know. I don't know if you have to have one that's specific to morning and night. I just love the way this stuff smells, and it's just such a great moisturizer. So it's my #1 favorite Holy Grail moisturizer. Amazing. And then after I do that, I will put on my morning eye cream, which is from Origins. It's the Zing eye cream. I am obsessed with this. It totally works. It totally helps get rid of the dark circles, any bagginess, any tired look. You know how you have that like squinchy eye, tired look in the morning? This gets rid of it. It has caffeine in it, and it's like a citrusy kind of smell. It is strong. It's kind of potent, but I like that. It wakes me up, and it makes my bags and dark circles under my eyes like seriously go down so much. I love this stuff, and again, another Holy Grail product that I'm obsessed with. Love this stuff. Okay, so that's my daytime morning skincare routine, and I'm going to talk about a couple other treatments that I use on my skin when just occasionally, not every day. They're not daily things. So the first thing is Ocean Salt. It's a face exfoliator. It's from LUSH. I've talked about this before. I'll show it to you guys. It looks like that. It's bluish. Smells like ocean salt. So I use this once or twice a week to exfoliate my skin. If I'm using a lot of acne products, it's always great to do that because this helps to exfoliate and also moisturize the skin. So I love this, but it's way too harsh to use every day. So don't use this every day. Just use it maybe once a week, once or twice. So I really, really like this stuff too. In addition, I have a sample of a skin polisher that I got from a Birchbox a while back. A little bit of this stuff goes a long way, but basically after you've washed your face, you put about a dime-sized amount of this gel polisher on your skin, and this helps to even out the texture of your skin. So if you do have, I don't know, acne scarring or any kind of scars on your skin, this is a great thing to use. You just rub it all over your face for about 30 seconds, massage it in circles all over your face, and then you can rinse it off or leave it on if you want to. If your skin is really has an uneven texture, you can leave this stuff on. It works really, really well. I only use it like once every 2 weeks or so because most of the uneven texture in my skin has really been going down since I've been taking care of my acne, but I really like this as a texturizer for the skin. It works really nicely. It is called Polisher, and it's from S.M.A.R.T. It's from Grand Central Beauty. It's called S.M.A.R.T, Skin Perfecting Polisher for all skin types. So you can get it probably on Birchbox. They probably have a link to it on there, or just look it up online and order it. So there's that. In addition to that, I also put a mask on my face every now and again. So when I mask my face, always, I will start off with this full of Grace Bar from LUSH. it's kind of like a mask primer, and it helps the mask from drying out your face. It helps it smooth onto the skin a little bit more nicely, and it just helps your face keep really illuminated and not get like matted out or dried out from using a mask, because most masks, unless they're a hydrating mask, can be a little bit drying because they get all the dirt and they can just be kind of strong on your face. But speaking of masks, my number one favorite mask of all time is from LUSH. It's called the Mask of Magnamity, and it has peppermint, kaolin, and scrubby adzuki beans for deeply cleansed skin. So this is just a deep face cleaning mask. It helps prevent acne. It helps get rid of acne. It's just such a great mask. It's an all-around amazing, amazing mask, and I think that anybody and everybody can benefit from using this. It is harsh, though, like I said, so make sure you kind of back it up with that full of Grace bar for the best results. But this mask is everything. And actually, any of LUSH masks are great. I love their fresh masks. So if you're having like a specific skin dilemma, you can go in there and they have freshly made masks that you have to use like within 2 or 3 weeks. And those masks are awesome. They really kind of get right to the butt of the problem, and they will help you so much. Everybody I know who uses them loves them. I'm a big fan of the Cosmetic Warrior mask. If I have a terrible breakout, I'll go in and get that one. Anyway, that is pretty much my skincare routine, you guys. I know I talked a bajillion miles a minute, but that's it. And if you have any questions about any of these specific products, you want to know more about maybe some anti-aging stuff, you want to see a video on anti-aging products and like what I think is best to use, let me know. So let me know what you use too. I would love to hear, you know, kind of some of the products that you guys love. What are your holy grail skin items? Because like I said, taking care of your skin is probably one of the most important things that you can do beauty-wise. So everything starts with your skin. So it's the thing that you should take care of the most, and I think is the thing you should invest the most money in. But hey, that's just me, and that's the perspective I came to as a 26-year-old. So yeah, life lessons. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!